What up, Crypto Warriors? It's Sergeant Crypto back at it again. Today is Thursday, December 27th, 2018. Wanted to talk about Litecoin and their partnership with the UFC and the stock market, the Dow, and their 1,000 point bounce. All right, in one day, the highest percent or point gain in the history of the Dow. So let's get into it. All right, so I wanted to talk about, like I said, Litecoin price, not the Litecoin price analysis, but yeah, Litecoin price analysis, and the UFC partnership. I had this story open here from coming out of hacked.com. However, when I tried to reopen the article, it's asking me to buy a membership to their website. Not happening. All right, so or sign up for the membership. I'm not doing all that. But I liked what the author had to say in this particular article here, where he stated, don't believe the hype, so to speak. And although they have this partnership and it's getting exposure for Litecoin and cryptocurrency, that he still sees the price action not going much higher than the, say, $40 or something to that effect. All right, that it won't. Don't expect it to moon, basically. All right, don't expect Litecoin to moon from this exposure, which is good exposure, although it is great exposure actually for Litecoin and the partnership with the UFC, and it's the first cryptocurrency partnership with the UFC that don't FOMO into Litecoin, basically. Again, this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion. I definitely like what the author had to say. Too bad I can't reopen the article. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about here. And boom. All right, here. Oh, okay. It opened up. All right. Oh, no, it didn't work. All right, so yeah, they want me to buy a membership. Yeah. The F up out of here. So in my last video, was it my last video? I think it was my last video. How long ago was this? This is the 22nd. So 2 videos ago, I stated that the big sell-off in the stock market, that we might get a dead cat bounce and then a drop lower. And guess what? I was right. We did get that dead cat bounce. All right, looking on the S&P500 right here, because that's what I base it on. The S&P500, boom, the bounce up. It wasn't that high. I wasn't expecting it to happen that quick. Actually, I was expecting it to happen over the course of, say, the next month or two, and then boom, drop lower. And to be careful, especially if you're invested in the stock market, because they're pumping it up right now, all right, to short sell it in the future, okay? And it happened in the space of a day, within the last 48 hours or 72 hours or something like that. All right, let's say 48 hours of trading, because Monday was a half day and it was a big sell-off on the 24th. Christmas Day was closed, and then we had this big run-up on, of over 1,000 points on the Dow. And let's boom, get rid of that. And as you can see right here, it bottomed out at 21,700 basically, right? And we ran all the way up to 22,900. So, and that's just one day. That's insane. But then on the opening of today, everything just sold off, and so there it is, big short. I wish I took my own advice and shorted it, right? But yeah, it's crazy. Doing my own research, looking into this more, I came across this, the plunge protection team. I had to Google it. I was watching the video, and I should have have a link, and because I can't even remember what video it was and what other article it was, but I came across the term several times, plunge protection team, and I was like, what the hell is that? Looked it up, plunge protection team. Let's go off Wikipedia. The working group on financial market. Also the president's working group on financial markets, the working group, and the colloquy, the plunge protection team, was created by Executive Order 12631, signed on March 18th, 1988 by the United States President Ronald Reagan. All right. As established by the executive order, the working group has 3 purposes and functions, and it goes into it right here. I'm not going to read it for you guys right here, but I'll tell you what it consists of right here. The working group consists of Secretary of Treasury, the chairperson of the Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System, the chairperson of SEC, and the chairperson of the CFTC. And it was basically signed into order following what happened on October 19th, 1987. A huge sell-off. I think they call it Black Friday. Let's take a quick look right quick. Black Monday, see? That's why it's good to look things up and not just speak out of terms. That's why it's important, and this is why I tell you guys all the time, do your own research and learn more about what's happening in the world around you. All right, so do your own research. So Black Monday. So that's what happened, and you know, the stock market crash, 22% in one day, and there it is. There go the charts, and this is why President Reagan in March of 1988 came up with the plunge protection team to protect the markets, to give the consumers, all right, confidence. But yeah, to give reassurance in the markets. All right, this way people don't go off selling willy-nilly, start selling all their stocks, because we all know that they don't have everything that they claim they have, right? Because if we have a run on the stock markets or a run on the banks, people are going to end up short. Plunge protection team, man, it was definitely a term that's new to me. But yeah, so they went into effect basically yesterday. They went into effect and pumped this market up over 1,000 points on the Dow, and let's see how far up it went on the S&P. All right, well over 100 points. All right, so 24.67, and where we at down here? Yeah, well over 100 points on the S&P. So the plunge protection team did their job. So if you think that this is all real, think again. This is all false. All right, this is just to help reassure or give fake confidence to the retail investors, so that way we don't sell out of the markets, all right, and try to get our money back from all this false pretense of keeping the market afloat. All right, so that's all I wanted to talk about. Give myself a pat on the back, little slow hand clap. My little guy over there is clapping as well, because I was right. But let me know what you guys think. Please please smash up the likes, and let's have a discussion in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this, man. This whole plunge protection team. Have you heard about it before? Have you any idea, or did you have any idea of what they were in existence for, basically? And if you're still invested in the stock market, if you still believe in it, if you're this, although the name of my channel is Sergeant Crypto, I'm definitely talking about cryptocurrencies on this channel, but you cannot speak about cryptocurrencies without speaking about the traditional markets as well. All right, so smash up those likes, hit that subscribe button, notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. And thanks for watching. Peace.